Coming up tonight on UATV News at 7,
I grew increasingly concerned with her inappropriate comments.
we're getting new information on the OSU homecoming accident and driver responsible for it all. We'll get you up to date.
And homecoming week here at the U of A is in full swing. Find out what UAPD is doing to keep a fun and safe weekend for fans on the Hill.
And is meat really as good for you as you think? We'll break down the new health studies and how they may affect you. These studies and much more as UATV News starts right now.
Welcome to this Wednesday night edition of UATV. I'm Megan Bedenikovic.
And I'm Cece Benson. Thank you for joining us. One Gravette High School teacher is in jail tonight. Bentonville police arrested 62-year-old Harry Don Allman Tuesday. Allman has been arrested on suspicion of second-degree assault, sexual assault, and is being held without bond.
The South Carolina deputy who slammed a student onto a floor and tossed her several feet is out of a job. Video of Deputy Ben Fields' violent arrest of a student quickly went viral and sparked national outrage. The Richland County, South Carolina sheriff vowed to act quickly on Fields' case, and today he made his decision.
Not a proper technique and should not be used in law enforcement. And based on that, that is a violation of our policy. And approximately 20 minutes ago, School Resource Officer Ben Fields was terminated from the Richland County Sheriff's Department.
Sheriff Leon Lott says when he first saw the video, it made him want to vomit. That student was arrested on a charge of disturbing schools. A classmate was also arrested on the same charge.
And a man in Crawford County is facing attempted murder and aggravated assault charges after he attacked his landlord with a machete. Calvin Collins is in custody after a fight between he and his landlord, David Arthur, violently escalated. Arthur has injuries to his head, face, and hands. And a petition that started on Sunday is calling on Asa Hutchinson to demand that Representative Justin Harris resign following the rehoming of 2 Arkansas children. Harris appeared on an episode of 2020 that aired on Friday, October 23rd. The petition has over 1,100 signatures and has a goal of 1,500. It's been a gloomy past couple of days here in Fayetteville. Let's go live to Amanda on the deck for weather update.
You can tilt the monitor more towards the camera. Hey, thanks guys. I'm Amanda Simmons out here with your weather, and currently it's 54 degrees and feels like 54 degrees as well. So it's a perfect, nice, chilly night, perfect for grabbing a blanket and a hot chocolate over there by that Starbucks. And I bet you the people over there at the Mickey Echo concert will be having a great night. It's going to be clear skies. I know it says overcast on my up there on your screen, but it will clear out before then, and yeah, it'll be a great night, great for some music, some coffee, and blankets all around. Back to you guys at the desk.
Guys. The attorney for the driver involved in the Oklahoma State University homecoming parade crash, Tony Coleman, announced that she was not drunk during the accident as reported earlier. The 25-year-old driver is facing 4 counts of second-degree murder and is now being held on a $1 million bond. Hogs for Hope and the American Red Cross are working together in the biggest fall blood drive on campus. Blood donated at the event could help many patients in need, including accident victims, cancer patients, and those undergoing surgery. During this drive, the Red Cross hopes to receive 600 units of blood and potentially save more than 1,000 lives.
The organization is actually sponsoring the blood drive. I've never given blood before, and so I'm giving blood for the first time. I figured I couldn't tell people to go give blood and not try it myself. And it's cool because like 1 donation of blood can help up to 3 patients.
A free concert is happening tonight in the Gardens in celebration of Homecoming Week. A performance by Mickey Echo started at 7. Mickey Echo is songwriter and recording artist whose songs have been featured on shows like Grey's Anatomy and Orange is the New Black. UATV's Christopher Redfern is live with the details.
Homecoming is in full swing officially here at the University of Arkansas, and what better way to get through the end of that midweek hump than with a free concert. This is happening down at the Gardens here on campus at the University of Arkansas. We can already see some people gathering down behind me in the front row waiting for the concert to get going. Morgan's band is going to be the the opening act, but I think a lot of people are here for the headliner, which is going to be Mickey Echo. You may know some of his work from Orange is the New Black, Grey's Anatomy, Pretty Little Liars, maybe most famously his part in Stay by Rihanna. This is all happening for free. It's been put on by the Headlines Concert Committee and university programs, free to the public. Students, it's a really beautiful night out here, so if you do have some free time, come get that homecoming spirit in full effect and head down here to the Gardens. Reporting for UATV, I'm Christopher Redfern.
Thanks, Chris. The concert is just one of many homecoming events going on this week. Events still coming week include the lawn decorating competition for residence halls and Greek chapter houses, and a senior walk dedication of the class of 2014 on the Old Main Lawn. Also on Friday, the Dixon Street Parade will lead to the homecoming pep rally in the Greek Theater, where the homecoming queen will be announced.
And homecoming is about more than just having fun. It's also about helping others. Some of this week's events, like Thank a Donor Day and a food drive, have focused on giving back. Sarah Bryant with the Student Alumni Association says the food drive will benefit the Full Circle Campus Food Pantry, which supports students, faculty, and staff.
Homecoming's great and it benefits us, but we want it to benefit the community as well.
Almost 49,000 pounds of food were collected through the drive. Homecoming events are scheduled through Saturday, and you can find a list of them at uatvonline.net.
University of Arkansas Chancellor Joseph Steinmetz will hold his first news conference since accepting the title. Students and faculty are invited to attend the event that will be held on Friday at 3 in the James and Joyce Faulkner Performing Arts Center. Tune in to UATV on Friday at 7 for an exclusive interview with the new chancellor.
And the University of Arkansas has experienced a slight improvement in graduation rates since the tracking of graduating rates began at the university in 1986. Reports show that the 6-year graduation rate for first-time freshmen is over 62%. This is for students who are enrolled in the class of 2009. That number is 0.3 of a percentage point above the rate of the class before. Coming up on UATV, the new Speaker of the Republican House has his first day tomorrow. Who Republicans picked for the job next. GM recalled to an upcoming GOP debate.
We will head over to UATV's Ashley Hobson for a look at news from around the world.
Wisconsin Congressman Paul Ryan has been formally nominated to be the next House Speaker. The move sets him to be the youngest Speaker since before the Civil War. Ryan easily defeated GOP Congressman Daniel Webster in today's election.
I want to thank my colleagues for bestowing onto me this great honor.
The secret ballot vote tally was 200 for Ryan and just 43 for GOP Congressman Daniel Webster. The full House of Representatives will have the chance to approve the nomination tomorrow. John Boehner announced his resignation as House Speaker and from Congress last month. While the Republican presidential candidates prepare for tonight's debate in Colorado, Democratic frontrunner Hillary Clinton spent her day campaigning in New Hampshire, and she had plenty to say about the GOP debates.
I, for one, hope that they will address the challenges that we face here at home and abroad, because I think we need a vigorous debate about what policies we should choose.
A new poll shows Clinton with a lead in the Iowa Democratic Presidential Caucus. The poll shows 65% of likely Democratic caucus goers back Clinton. Senator Bernie Sanders is second at 24%. General Motors is recalling 1.4 million cars due to the fear they might catch fire. Most of these vehicles were also recalled back in 2007 and 2009, but GM says more than 1,300 of those vehicles caught fire after being fixed, prompting this new recall. Those affected by the recall can go to a GM dealer to get their vehicles fixed for free. A construction worker has been injured following a crane collapse in Denver this morning. The incident happened at an artisan food market. The condition of the worker is unknown. The Denver Fire Department says the boom of the crane buckled as it collapsed into a parking structure that is under construction. A Pennsylvania hospital is warning about 1,300 open heart surgery patients. They may have been exposed to a bacterial infection. The hospital says the bacteria was found in a device commonly used in open heart surgery. The CDC stopped short of linking the infection to the deaths, but WellSpan says it was likely a contributing factor. One man whose mother died after surgery once answers.
By no means am I saying that WellSpan did anything wrong. I'm just hoping that if this is something that is happening and could have happened to my mother, it'll shed some light on some things and help us understand a little bit more of what really went on.
WellSpan New York Hospital placed the devices in question in late July. That's it for your national and world news. I'm Ashley Hobson. Back to you at the desk.
Thank you, Ashley. And when we come back, a live look at your weather forecast.
Plus, students at one Northwest Arkansas college are celebrating their school's 25th anniversary in a very unique way, and it involves time travel. The story next.
And October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Find out how some students at the U of A are celebrating.
All this and more when UATV News returns. U of A sorority is making Breast Cancer Awareness Month a little bit more interesting. Gamma Eta sorority hosted Bra-Oktoberfest on campus today. The event included snacks, crafts, prizes, and a guest speaker from Washington Regional Hospital.
And the findings of a new report today show that Arkansas consumers who re-enrolled in the health insurance marketplace last year and switched to a plan with the same coverage annually saved $220. Today's findings underscore that Marketplace offers competitive insurance market.
The Northwest Arkansas Food Bank has received a gift of $15,000 from Hershey to help fight the child hunger issue in our area. Over 230,000 children in the Northwest Arkansas area turn to the food bank for food and grocery items each year. The food bank serves Benton, Carroll, Madison, and Washington counties.
And XNA has added a new city to their nonstop flight list. San Francisco has been added as a destination that travelers from the Northwest Arkansas Regional Airport can reach in less than 4 hours without a layover or change of plane into another city. This is one of many cities XNA hopes to add to accommodate Northwest Arkansas travelers.
A paid psychology study is being conducted on the main campus of University of Arkansas. The study is looking for parents and adolescents to participate. The study involves filling out questionnaires and completing lab tasks. Participants will be compensated $20 each for their time.
Well, tomorrow you can learn about warning signs of a stroke while having fun with your family. Fast Lanes Entertainment will be hosting Strike Out Stroke to help promote World Stroke Day. The event will start at 11 in the morning and go until midnight. Attendees will learn about FAST, F-A-S-T, which stands for face drooping, arm weakness, speech difficulty, and time to call 911.
The Northwest Arkansas Community College unearthed a 20-year-old time capsule in celebration of their 25th year anniversary. Items from the capsule planted 25 years ago are on display at the main NWAC campus in Rogers.
Coming up on UATV, the Razorback volleyball team has a pair of SEC leaders, and the undefeated Packers and Broncos go head-to-head this weekend.
Caroline Cobb will have this and more with UATV Sports next.